Welcome to ABC, where study rules. Please like, share, subscribe the channel. And do not forget to hit the bell icon.
Hello friends. We will discuss most important MCQs on Indian Polity and Constitution. Part 3. Presented to you by ABC. Please like, share, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. Let's start.
Hello viewers, this is Indian Polity and Constitution MCQs, part number 3. Part 1 and part 2 has already been uploaded, you can watch them. Question number 1. A law can be enacted or executive order issued even contrary to Article 19 during proclamation of emergency. Option number 1. Caused by war or external aggression. Option number 2. Caused by internal armed rebellion. Option number 3. Caused by constitutional breakdown. Option number 4. Caused by financial crisis. The answer is caused by war or external aggression. Question number 2. The preamble of the Indian Constitution was for the first time amended by the option number 1, 24th Amendment, option number 2, 42nd Amendment, option number 3, 44th Amendment, option number 4, none of the above. The answer is 42nd Amendment. As originally enacted, the preamble described the state as a sovereign democratic republic. In 1976, the 42nd Amendment sovereign socialist secular democratic republic. Question number 3. The following article of the Indian Constitution abolished the practice of untouchability. Option number 1, Article 14. Option number 2, Article 18. Option number 3, Article 17. Option number 4, Article 19. The answer is Article 17. Question number 4. From the following languages listed in the 8th schedule of the Constitution, pick out the one which is the official language of a state. Option number 1, Kashmiri. Option number 2, Urdu. Option number 3, Sindhi. Option number 3, Sindhi. Option number 4, Nepali. The answer is Kashmiri. Question number 5. Article 243 of the Constitution of India, inserted by a constitutional amendment, deals with which of the following? Option number 1. Extending the benefits of reservation on the basis of Mandal Commission Recommendations. Option number 2. Land reforms. Option number 3. To include Konkani, Manipuri and Nepali in the list of official languages. Option number 4. Panchayati Raj System. The answer is Panchayati Raj System. Question number 6. Period up to which a proclamation issued by the President under Article 356 of the Constitution and approved or extended by the Parliament may normally remain in force. Option number 1, 6 months. Option number 2, 1 year. Option number 3, 2 years. Option number 4, unit is repealed by the Parliament. The answer is 1 year. Question number 7. Where is the objective of social justice articulated in the Constitution of India? Option number 1, Article 14. Option number 2, Article 15. Option number 3, Article 16. Option number 4, Preamble. The answer is Preamble. The Preamble of our Constitution use the term social justice, social, economic and political, the equality of status and opportunity. Question number 8. Under which article of the Constitution can an emergency be declared in India on account of war or external aggression? Option number 1, Article 356. Option number 2, Article 352. Option number 3, Article 353. Option number 4, Article 354. The answer is Article 352. Article 352 is national emergency. National emergency is caused by war, external aggression or armed rebellion in the whole of India or a part of its territory. The President can declare such an emergency under Article 352 of the Constitution only on the basis of a written request by the Council of Ministers headed by the Prime Minister. Such a proclamation must be approved by the Parliament within 1 month. Such an emergency can be imposed for 6 months. It can be extended by 6 months by repeated parliamentary approval. Question number 9. Constitution of India considers free and compulsory education to children up to 10 years. Option number 2, 14 years. Option number 3, 18 years. Option number 4, 21 years. The answer is 14 years. Article 21A in the Constitution of India to provide free and compulsory education of all children in the age group of 6 to 14 years as a fundamental right. Question number 10. Which article of the Indian Constitution provides for the employer to give maternity benefits to its employees? Option number 1, Article 41. Option number 2, Article 42. Option number 3, Article 43. Option number 4, Article 44. The answer is Article 42. Article 42 of the Indian Constitution has provision for just and humane conditions of work and maternity relief. It comes under the directive principles of state policy. Question number 11. Which among the following articles of the Indian Constitution provides for state emergency and suspends constitutional arrangement in a state? Option number 1, Article 352. Option number 2, Article 356. Option number 3, Article 389. Option number 4, Article 392. The answer is Article 356. President's rule is enabled by Article 356 of the Constitution of India, which gives authority to impose central rule if there has been failure of the constitutional machinery in a state of India. During President's rule, a governor appointed by the central government assumes executive authority. Since the governor is appointed by the President of India on the advice of the central government, the state's policies are controlled by the ruling party at the center. Question number 12. Article 32 of the Indian Constitution relates to option number 1, right against exploitation, option number 2, right to religion, option number 3, constitutional remedies, option number 4, right to equality. The answer is right to constitutional remedies. By including Article 32 in the fundamental rights, the Supreme Court has been made the protector and guarantor of these rights. Question number 13. During emergency imposed under Article 352, which of the following constitutional provisions stands suspended? Option number 1, Directive Principles of State Policy. Option number 2, Amendment Procedures. Option number 3, Fundamental Rights. Option number 4, Judicial Review. The answer is Fundamental Rights. National emergency under Article 352 is caused by war, external aggression, or armed rebellion in the whole of India or a part of its territory. In such an emergency, fundamental rights of Indian citizens can be suspended. The 6 freedoms under right to freedom are automatically suspended. However, the right to life and personal liberty cannot be suspended according to the original constitution. Question number 14. What constitutional provision enables the central government to provide reservation in jobs and educational institutions for the weaker sections of the society? Option number 1, Article 14. Option number 2, Article 16. Option number 3, Article 46. Option 3, Article 46. Option number 4, Article 19. The answer is Article 16. Question number 15. What provision in the Constitution enabled the central government to impose the service tax and to expand its span? Option number 1, List 1, Schedule 7. Option number 2, List 3, Schedule 7. Option number 3, Residuary powers under Article 248. Option number 4, Emergency powers. The answer is residuary powers under Article 248. Question number 16. Which of the following sets of articles deals with emergency provisions? Option number 1, 26. Option number 2, Articles 350 and 351. Option number 3, Article 352, 356 and 360. Option number 4, Article 335, 336 and 337. The answer is Articles 352, 356 and 360. Article 352, Proclamation of Emergency due to external intrusion or war. This is national emergency. Article 356, Provisions in case of failure of constitutional machinery in states. It is also called state emergency. Article 360, Provisions as to financial emergency. Question number 17. Article 14 of the Indian Constitution guarantees Indian citizens. Option number 1, equal protection of laws. Option number 2, equality before law. Option number 3, equal distribution of economic resources. Option number 4, equality before law and equal protection of the laws. The answer is equality before law and equal protection of the laws. Article 14 of the Constitution guarantees that all citizens shall be equally protected by the laws of the country. It means that the state cannot discriminate any of the Indian citizens on the basis of their caste, creed, color, sex, gender, religion, or place of birth. Question number 18. Article 19 of the Indian Constitution provides option number 1, 6 freedoms, option number 2, 7 freedoms, option number 3, 8 freedoms, option number 4, 9 freedoms. The answer is 6 freedoms. The right to freedom in Article 19 guarantees the following 6 freedoms. Freedom of speech and expression, which enables an individual to participate in public activities. Freedom to assemble peacefully without arms. Freedom to form association or unions. Freedom to move freely throughout the territory of India. Freedom to reside and settle in any part of the territory of India, and freedom to practice any profession or to carry on any occupation, trade or business. Question number 19. Of the various grounds below, which is the one criteria on which discrimination by the state is not prohibited in Article 15 of the Constitution? Option number 1, place of birth. Option number 2, race. Option number 3, language. Option number 4, caste. The answer is language. Article 15 is about prohibition of discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. It states that no citizen shall, on ground only of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth, or any of them, be subject to any disability, liability, restriction, or condition with regard to access to shops, public restaurants, hotels, and places of public entertainment, or the use of wells, tanks, bathing ghats, roads, and places of public resort maintained whole or partly out of state funds or dedicated to the use of general public. Question number 20. Which article of the Indian Constitution includes the fundamental duties of the Indian citizens? Option number 1, Article 50A. Option number 2, Article 50B. Option number 3, Article 51A. Option number 4, 51B. The answer is Article 51A. Article 51A became a part of the Indian Constitution on December 18, 1976 by virtue of the Constitutional 42nd Amendment Act of 1976. The new part 4A was titled as Fundamental Duties. Question number 21. Which article of the Indian Constitution provides for the institution of Panchayati Raj? Option number 1, Article 36. Option number 2, Article 39. Option number 3, Article 40. Option number 4, Article 48. The answer is Article 40. The Article 40 reads, the state shall take steps to organize village panchayats and endow them with such powers and authority as may be necessary to enable them to function as units of self-government. However, no worthwhile legislation was enacted either at the national or state level to implement it. Question number 22. Article 1 of the Constitution declares India as option number 1 federal state, option number 2 quasi-federal state, option number 3 unitary state, option number 4 union of states. The answer is Union of States. Article 1 of the Constitution declares that India, that is Bharat, shall be a union of states. The states and the territories thereof specified in the first schedule, and the territory of India shall comprise the territories of the states, the union territories specified in the first schedule, and such other territories as may be acquired. Question number 23. How many schedules does the Constitution of India contain? Option number 1 9, option number 2 10, option number 3 11, option number 4 12. The answer is 12. Question number 24. Under which article of Constitution does Jammu and Kashmir enjoy special constitutional position? Option number 1 Article 356, option number 2 Article 124, option number 3 Article 170, option number 4 Article 370. The answer is Article 370. Question number 25. The Articles 17 and 18 of Constitution provide option number 1 social equality, option number 2 economic equality, option number 3 political equality, option number 4 religious equality. The answer is social equality. Right to equality is an important right provided for in Articles 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18 of the Constitution. Article 17 of the Constitution abolishes the practice of untouchability. Article 18 of the Constitution prohibits the state from conferring any titles. Thank you for watching.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe the channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon.